Monday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Monday NBA free pick video. In this video, we've got two separate excellent plays coming your way. The first one is a Dabble 3-man play with a 6x multiplier. We're going 250 to win 1,500 on that one. And the second one's going to be on Prizepicks today. We got a 3-man play with a 7x multiplier over here on the Prizepicks play. Now guys, let's get this thing rocking and rolling here as quickly as we can here today. Let's get the housekeeping going. You guys know the drill. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications so you do not miss our videos. Of course, share this thing with some friends. If you got some guys or girls in that group chat that are interested in this sports betting thing or this DFS thing, share it with them as well so they can enjoy it as well. Most important, like we tell you guys every single day, please just make sure to take a second and like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you subscribe, when you like our video, you're essentially showing us that you're adding to our tip jar here and showing us that you guys appreciate the time, energy, and effort that we put in every single day for these high-value free pick videos. Whether we win or whether we lose, we spend hours and hours on these videos and these picks every single day for you guys for free. So I hope you guys understand that. Again, if this video gets to 800 likes here today, I'm going to drop it to 800, and that's going to be out as low as we go. Listen, it's real simple, guys. If anyone it's upset with a little bit of a losing streak isn't hanging around, no big deal, guys. There's plenty of YouTube channels for you guys. Everyone else that's loyal here, you guys will catch your wins. You know how it is. You just dominated with us a couple weeks ago. We're going to get back to it. But for this video, we're going to give you guys an 800 like goal. So if we get this video to 800 likes, everyone on our winnable free plan will receive a VIP play for free today. Okay, it's going to be on the Sleeper or the Better app. I will show you that later in the video. Just make sure we get that like going right away. Get the like and the subscribe so we can get this thing rolling. Now, first things first today, guys. Again, if you guys know what's going on here, I had a surgery a couple of weeks ago, so I'm using my left hand. I had a shoulder surgery rather, healing up pretty good here, but I am left-handed for the next probably 3 or 4 weeks till this thing comes off here. So I'm doing my best to scroll through this. Bear with me. I'll go as quick as I can. A lot of people probably wouldn't even be on here doing this work for the first couple weeks, but I decided I'm not going to leave you guys stranded, and we've been kind of keeping it with ever since. And the good thing is I did, because 2 weeks ago when I had that surgery, we went on one hell of a tear. We won over $12,000 in 8 days, as we mentioned multiple times here in the last couple of days. We're going to show you that here today, a little recap for some of you guys that are questioning some of our playability and things like that. No big deal. We'll show you that real brief. But first, let's go over the contest winners for yesterday. Here's how it works here, guys. We try to give away 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of VIP. No, we don't have to give this away for free. We do this for you guys, our community, people that we love here that come here every single day, liking, subscribing, giving us amazing feedback, positive comments. You guys are amazing. You're the reason why we have this channel and why we have this business. We appreciate our community very, very much. So for that, we are trying to make sure we give 3 people a chance to win a free week of VIP every day. And to do that, we ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. We then take all those comments and we pop them into this random YouTube comment picker here. As you can see, yesterday we had 254 comments. We dropped them in right here with the unique comment clicked here. And these 3 individuals here were the ones that won the 1 free week of our VIP services. If you see your name here, guys, you can rewind back if you need to, and just go ahead and email support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll get you set up with that free week of VIP once we get you verified. So just email support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll get you verified first, and then we'll get you set up with that 1 free week of VIP. Also, just a notice, these expire now in 48 hours. We can't keep waiting over 48 hours. So if you guys don't claim it in 48 hours, it goes on to the next day. So we appreciate you guys. Congratulations for winning that 1 free week of VIP. Hopefully it's a great one. It's about due. So congratulations to you guys. Now, next we're going to go over the plays for yesterday. I'll show you a few of these real quick, and then we'll go over the recap. Now, first things first. Here's our free play for yesterday. We had Denny Advia over on the PRA. We had Miles Bridges over on the PRA, and we had Jaden McDaniels. Now, as you can see, we'll start here with Jaden. Jaden did his thing times, multitude that he does every single time we play. This guy is amazing for us. No harm, no foul, no problem there. He did great. Denny Advia had a pretty slow start, brought it back a little bit, and had a slow finish as well. Did not get it done in that game for us. Miles Bridges, a blowout game. Had a slow start, but didn't really matter. It was an absolute blowout. 50-point blowout, I think, at the end. 45, 50 points. Just outrageous. These blowouts are getting crazy, guys. Listen, there's not much we can do about that. We keep trying to dodge them. It's very frustrating. As you can see, this same blowout game right here, and it didn't cost us this play because of Denny, but I want to point out here a couple of our NBA full season pass VIP plays. Again, 3 out of 4, just dominating everything you see, except for one player, of course, from a blowout game in each. If these guys would have came back in and had time in this game, they probably both covered it. Very least, LaMelo covers this, and we get 1,000 here for the NBA full season pass players, if not 2,000. So, next what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this very brief. There's a couple of people that were curious and wanted to see that we actually placed our bets and how we do that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys first things first. If you are new here, or if you're not new here, you already know, we are on a rough losing streak for the free plays. We're on about a 6-day losing streak for the free plays. Again, guys, these are free plays. They are free. You don't have to play all the plays. And every video, we've got people that are winning every single day because what they do is they're picking certain plays. Guys, you don't have to tailor our exact play. We want to provide this information for you guys so you can make the best decision for you. Again, we know most of you guys are going to tailor our plays because we're very good at this, and we've just got done winning you guys a shitload of money a couple of weeks ago. So it's up to you. Just know these are always your own bets. You guys place your bets. You can tail it if you love it, but make sure you take what you like and leave what you don't. So we had about 6 days of absolute destruction. This was yesterday. Did a little bit yesterday. But if you scroll back a little bit, guys, we had one hell of a run. Okay, we went on a run. There's a loss right there. We went on a run, and I'm going to go back here just to show you guys a couple of wins. And I want to show you guys a few things so there's no confusion to anyone that might be new here. We went on a run for about 8 days. We won $12,000 in just free play plays. Okay, so let me show you something real quick. As you can see here, guys, this is a push. But I want to show you guys this here. A couple people were asking this. Here's our bet right here, okay? So if there's any confusion about what we actually bet, we post our bet in every single play we do on Dabble and every single play we do here in our free pick video. We tell you the amount we're betting. We don't have to do that. Most people are on here on YouTube just showing you a pick or two and not even placing a bet. We are showing you the amount we were betting. See this? $250, we won $750, okay? See this one here? $110, we won $550 because of the push here. Okay, let's scroll up a little bit further. 1.5, $200, we won $300 on that one. We missed on this one. Go a little further. Okay, right here. As you can see, we bet $250 with the 6X. We won $1,500. You guys can see the number right here. Okay, entry, payout, $250, $1,500. Won another $1,500 right here on another NBA full season pass. Go back a little bit further. Again, you guys can see the numbers here. This play was the one I think we missed on that. I think we missed on that by one, but we did take home these sleeper plays here. As you can see, we bet $100 for $563. We bet $30 here for $369. We won 1.5 here, so it would be we bet 200 on these, so it would be 300. And then we'll go back a little further so you guys can start to see where stuff gets hot. Now, right here we had this is a $2,000 day? Yeah, $2,000 day. So what we did here, as you can see, $250 bet, $1,500 payout. We won this one here for $1,500. It's just the same play, guys. You can just look down and see I have the payout here. So the guy that was asking in the chat, or a couple of you guys were asking, Dabble shows us slips like this, and then the back end slip like this. So we technically have to post both slips on Dabble so you guys can see. They have a very pretty looking, flashy one here, which shows the win, and this one shows the actual bet. So again, $250, $1,501. As you can see here, this is a 2.5x. You won $500 on here. This is a $2,000 day. Go up a little bit further. This was a $4,000 day. We have $2,500 in wins right here. Just look, these two are crossed for making them fit here. See, Jalen Green, Draymond. This is this play right here. $250 to win $2,500. We got the payout of $2,500 here and $1,500 here. That's a $4,000 day. Okay, going up a little bit further. I'm not going to go too deep into this now, guys. $250 to win $750. You get the idea. This is the 1.1x. We got 200 here. You guys get the idea. Okay, we're not going to go too deep into this, but again, I just wanted to give you guys understanding. This shows right here $100 to win 1,000. Guys, every single one of these plays that we do, every single day, we always show you guys the wins and the losses and the amount we bet, okay? So please understand that if you're new here, we're never going to hide that from you. As you can see, this is a win here. We missed this one here. We don't want to hide any wins from you guys. See, $100 to win 1,000 here, 100 to win 531 there. So you guys get the idea. We're not going to go back any further here. Let's get this video rocking and rolling. Please understand, guys, for the sake of conversation, if you got questions, you guys can ask us questions. Some of the ignorance is a little bit wild sometimes, but if you ask us questions, we'll always help you guys. I want everyone to be part of our community here. Look, we know some of you guys are not happy with the fact that we've been successful here. We're not really sure why that is, but we are really trying to keep this community positive. So we want you guys to be on that same page with us. If you're one of those few guys that were messing around and dabble, talking the nonsense, guys, listen, you can get on our team too. You can either tail us or you don't have to. But whatever you do, there's no need for negativity. Let's keep it positive. We want you guys to win as well. So if you jump on board, hopefully you catch some of those wins with us. Let's get to play number one. Now, first things first. Actually, let me show you something else. We did this a little bit crooked today. Do this a little backwards, make this a little bit faster. Let me show you the first promo first, and there's a reason why I'm going to show you this. Pay attention, guys. First things first. The main play is on Dabble. The second play is on Prizepicks. But today we have a VIP play on the Sleeper app that we'll be sending out to everybody. You're going to want the Sleeper app on this. The play is already done. Everyone in our NBA full season pass will get this play sent to them. Everyone on our free plan will get this VIP play sent to you if we get 800 likes on this video. So very briefly, this is the Sleeper app. I'll make it very brief here today. Check it out. First off, Sleeper has adjustable lines. We use those a lot. We love the adjustable lines on Sleeper. We also have the unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. But more than that, Sleeper has the best promo on the market. It's play 5, get 55. You are playing 5 and 11xing your money to get $55. So you play 5, get 55. It's a great setup for anyone that wants to start off with a smaller bankroll or a smaller amount of money up front. This is an excellent promo for you. You can also add the Kobe White free square today on Sleeper. Just basically needs 1 point, which is of course a free square. He'll be the main scorer over there in Chicago. But it's very simple, guys. If we get to 800 likes in this video, we're sending out a VIP play. It is on Sleeper today. You're going to want to get Sleeper. To get Sleeper, it's very simple. Go to the description of our video. click on the very bottom link for the stand store. This is our stand store here. We'll show you this later. Just click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says In the Green, and you guys are good to go. Remember, if you're new here, our business name is In the Green DFS, which stands for Daily Fantasy Sports. If you guys are new, our code, however, is the same on all platforms, all applications. It's just In the Green. So click on Sleeper, make sure the code says In the Green, and you guys are good to go. Now we're going to play number one. Now play number one is going to be on Dabble today, okay? Now remember, 800 likes, we get that VIP play sent out to everybody. So let's get this play rocking today. It's going to be on Dabble, and we're going with a three-man play. We changed things up a little bit today. I want to get you guys back on track with some wins. Listen, we worked really hard here, guys. If you were here for the last 6 days, 4 of those days, we were one-offs. One-offs 4 of those days in a row. I mean, almost on 5 of the days except for last night. One-off meaning we got everything right except for one play by either a blowout or something silly happening like that. That's going to happen, guys. This is sports betting. It's going to happen sometimes. Don't freak out. Bear with us. Here we go with this first play, okay? Sorry, I had to get that water. Now, here's the deal. We did a 3-pick play on Dabble here today for a couple of reasons. First, I'm going to show you this when I get into this play. It's kind of cool. I have a perfect angle here for this play. So first off, the 3-man plays on Dabble. We're getting a better payout, and we have lower lines on this app currently by at least 0.5. We checked every player on Prizepicks. They're 0.5 or 1 point higher already. Dabble's giving us that beautiful early line value, the opening line value. Listen, we're doing 250 with the 6X to win $1,500, okay? So we're going 250 to win $1,500. Again, guys, this pending means the play has already been bet. So if you're new here, we've already bet the 250 on this. Just like you see right here, we put 250 on these plays almost every day. We don't bet any less than about $100 to $300 per play. Again, that's our prerogative. We can bet what we want. You guys can bet what you want. But we want you guys to know we're very transparent here. We always show you every single day so you can follow along and see how we do, okay? Now, moving on from the winning week, moving on from the losing week after that, let's start a fresh week today. It's Monday. Let's get things rocking and rolling. We love this 3-man play today. We are betting 250 to win 1,500, but if you don't have Dabble, don't worry. In a second, I'm going to show you how you can do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $180. It is a great way to start off your bankroll with Dabble if you don't have the app yet, and you're going to want this app. I'll show you why in a minute. Now, let's get this open. Let's rock into play number one. We appreciate you guys being patient today. That little bit of a longer opening than normal. It will be worth it. Now, play number one, we're going to start things off with OG Anunoby for 18 points. So before I go too far here, just look right here to the side, guys. The Casuals app over here has OG at 18.5. Again, I call it the Casuals apps. We don't dislike Prizepicks. We still use Prizepicks. Our NBA full season pass, MLB full season pass, and VIP players see plenty of Prizepicks plays. We usually do one of the free plays, usually Prizepicks or Sleeper. But guys, we don't hate the app. It's just you have to understand it is the Casuals app. You're getting the worst lines. Your odds are much worse. And plus, on Prizepicks, for a 3-man play, you're getting a 5x multiplier. On Dabble, you're getting a 6x multiplier. That is a 20% difference. Guys, please use a little logic. When it comes to 3-man plays, find an app that pays you 6x, not 5x. Okay, I don't care if it's not Dabble, but find something, please, because the 5x on Price is a good way to lose quick. Now, OG Anunoby over 18 points is play number one. The 29-38 Heat will be traveling to take on the 42-24 Knicks at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 211.5, a little bit lower today, and the Heat are 7.5 point underdogs. On the Heat side, we got Alec Burks and Nikola Jovic out. We have Andrew Wiggins questionable. He may not play today, just a heads up as far as Andrew Wiggins goes. On the Knicks side, Jalen Brunson is out for this one. Now, starting off, guys, the Heat give up the 9th most points to the power forward position. Keep that in mind. In his last 8 games, OG Anunoby has gone over this line 7 times with ease. In his last game against this Heat team, he put up, a couple weeks ago here against this Heat team, about 2 weeks ago, he put up 23 points against these guys. Tonight he gets to run it back against the same Heat's team, but this time they're missing Jalen Brunson on the Knicks side, and they'll probably be missing Andrew Wiggins on the Heat side, guys. So we love OG to stay hot here and take care of business for us for play number one. Let me show you a couple things about this play here with OG Anunoby, okay? So what I'm going to show you here is called the Outlier app. It's the Outlier research tool. I will make this very brief. If you guys are into researching your own plays, this is a great tool if you're into research. I like to be very upfront with everybody. It's not going to make you a brilliant, incredible sports bettor, but it will help you. If you're into researching your own stuff, this is a great tool for you. You can check all kinds of stuff here, head-to-heads, how they match up against certain teams with certain players in or out on their team. We'll show you all that here in a second. But for now, if you're interested in the Outlier app here for the research tool, all you have to do is go to the description of our video, scroll down to the Outlier link there, click it, and you get a 7-day free trial. Simple as that. See if you like it. Hopefully it works for you. Now, for everyone that doesn't want that, let me show you the important part of this play here. Guys, in his last 8 games, as you can see here, OG Anunoby's exceeded this line 7 times. I moved this to 18 points. You can adjust this stuff, guys. So we adjusted it here with the custom to 18 because it says here 17.5, but I assure you can read it yourself and see they're all over at 18 points. He's Gone over every one of these games. This game here, I don't know exactly what happened here. I got to go back into the research on this. I didn't check. I think it's a slow game for him here against the Clips. But he went over 7 of the last 8. Another important part of this I want to point out here is check this out, guys. Head-to-head, last game, 23 points on the 2nd of March. Okay, so a couple weeks ago, he put up 23 points against these guys. A fairly close game. They had Jalen Brunson then. There is no more Jalen Brunson tonight. It's added an increase in usage and scoring for OG Anunoby. We like that a lot today in this one. We're going to kind of ride with that as part of our main feature for this play here. We're taking OG Anunoby for the points and hope that he is the second leading scorer on that team at the very least. Maybe even the leading scorer, depending how things go. He's been very good lately. If you've been watching OG Anunoby, he's been rocking, guys. He's been really moving. Over the course of this stretch here, I want to show you something here. You're getting 40.4 minutes a game from OG. That is one of the best things about this. 40.4 minutes, guys. That man is on the court consistently. If you know anything about this Knicks team, they do not care about resting their starters, so they're going to run them to the ground, especially when you got someone like Brunson out. So, yes, you're going to get some Miles McBride in there. You're going to get some different guys filling in, some Josh Harts, some guys that will get some additional time here. But the truth is, your main players are going to have to pick up. You're going to see guys like Bridges, OG Anunoby, maybe a little Josh Hart pick up the pace here, while obviously Karl-Anthony Towns has to deal with the two centers down there, or the power forward in the center, call it what you will, in Miami. So, we're taking OG for the points today, guys. We like this one a lot. He is available for PRA, points and rebounds, and points and assists. If you guys need alternate lines, use them. The last thing I want to show you here is this. Check it out. His foul problem's not an issue. He's shooting about 8.13 attempts a game. We like that a lot right now during this stretch. He is hitting 3.3, so you got a nice 3-point prop here on this guy as well. We're taking the points, the raw points in him today. We're not adding rebounds. He's been really good. 7 boards a game the last 3 games, I believe it is. We're not adding rebounds. We're not adding assists. We're keeping the raw points today for a reason. We've got Karl-Anthony Towns down low. We've got Khalil Ware down low. We've got Bam Adebayo down low. These are defensive guys that are good on the boards. We don't need to add any more issues with the rebounds today. We'll take OG for his scoring over 18 points for play number 1. There you see it. If you want the Outlier app, you can find the link in our video, in the description of our video. It's going to be a free 7-day trial. Now, let's go on to play number 2 here, guys. I want to show you something else here, okay? So as you see, play number 1, we're taking OG Anunoby over 18 points. Now, you're going to see a trend with this play. Bear with us. We'll show you in a minute. Again, look here. 18.5, 18. We're taking advantage of that all day long. Play number 2. We're going to DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points. Again, we're going raw points here. If you guys have not figured it out, this 3-man nuke here today is going to be an actual 3-man nuke with all scorers. We're not going to add anything but points in this one. We have a very drawn-up reason as to why we're doing this. We'll explain to you later in this video. We have a real reason on this one today. Again, if you like it, take it. If you don't, leave it. Let us show you why we're doing DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points today. So the 45-25 Grizzlies will be traveling to take on the 33-33 Kings at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, guys, just a heads up, there are 5 10 p.m. late games tonight. It is a big slate, but I kind of like it. They broke it down nice for us. There's a couple reasons why we like these when they put 3 to 5 games in the night cap there to 10 p.m. First off, we also play DraftKings, which is obviously a DFS app. I'm doing it for a very long time. I win a lot on there. I've been winning a lot on there since 2012. That's kind of how it got me into this thing, to be honest with you guys. Before I started the business, before I did the YouTube channel and all that, that's where I started really dominating. Is I won a lot of contests on DraftKings, and it got me really good at the DFS side of things before I kind of got into the prop side of things, right? Well, here's the deal on apps like DraftKings. Well, let me put it like this, okay? DeMar's been really good, but the kicker here, the reason why we're going to kind of utilize this in this particular play here, we're going all points. But there's a reason in this matchup why we're taking it. Let me dig it in here and show you guys here. And I'm going to go back and circle around to that in a minute, okay? So DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points. Here's the deal. The point total here, again, the 10, just so you guys know, the reason why we like those late slates is because we're able to take a little bit more time throughout the day, and we can create plays for our NBA full season pass and VIP players. We do a lot of plays and slates like this. It's a big slate today, guys. We're going to have some 12-man, some 8-man. We're going to have a lot of fun going on here today in the NBA full season pass. Everyone is ready to get back on track, not just the free plan players. We've had a slump the last few days in NBA full season pass as well. It's going to happen. We're ready to turn this bitch back up today. Excuse me for the language. Let's get this thing rolling. DeMar DeRozan over 21.5, guys. We told you 10 p.m. game. The point total in this one is 239.5. It's going to be a fast point game, and the Grizzlies are 2.5-point dog. That's it. Fairly close. No blowout, real issues here. On the King side, Trey Lyles is questionable, and that's it. Everybody else is good for the King squad here today. On the Grizzlies side, John Morant is out, while Santi Aldama is doubtful. Now, guys, I'm going to say that one more time. Pay close attention. John Morant is out in this game, and Santi Aldama is doubtful. We'll tell you why that's important here in a few minutes. In the last 6 games, DeMar DeRozan has gone over this line 5 times. In his last 3 matchups against this Memphis team, he smashed these guys with 30, 26, and 29 raw points, respectively. Again, he's 22 tonight. He smashed these dudes for 30, 26, and 29 points, respectively. Tonight he gets the luxury of facing this Grizzlies team that ranks dead last in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed to the small forward position. Guys, this is the premier matchup tonight, okay? Take all the games, take all the pace in the world. This is the premier matchup on this entire slate. I know you guys don't want to hear DeMar DeRozan again. We've used him a lot lately. I know Sabonis is back, but guys, this is a premier setup here, a premier matchup for DeMar DeRozan. He's got the fastest paced team in the NBA. Going up against a small forward slot, they can't guard shit. DeMar DeRozan is in a perfect spot here tonight, guys, for play number 2. Check this out. So we're taking him over the 21.5 points. Let me show you this real quick. We go back to the Outlier app there. We check out the last 6 games. DeMar DeRozan has gone over this line 5 of those 6 games, okay? But more important, let me show you this too. Let me just work this back a little bit. Head-to-heads, okay? Now, this game here was last year. These 2 games were this year. But either way you shape it, 30, 26, and 29 this year. 26 and 29 points against these guys. Look at the scores. They're relatively close. We kind of like everything that's kind of lining up here. But, guys, the sweetest spot of this entire play, look right over here. That's right. Against a small forward position, these Memphis Grizzlies are last place in the entire NBA when it comes to points allowed. We expect DeMar to dominate here in this one, guys. I'm going to show you one more thing here down here. DeMar's getting about 37 minutes a game, which we like quite a bit. No foul issues really with him tonight here. 17.8 field goal attempts a game. That's a big deal for DeMar. You already know DeMar is a 2-point sniper, mid-range sniper. DeMar is one of the best in the NBA when it comes to sniping from the mid-range. He's going to get active tonight. These guys do not guard the mid-range, and they do not guard the small forward position. Fast-paced game. DeMar's going to be up and down the court. If you guys haven't noticed, when Monk's not operating that offense, DeMar has been playing the point lately, which is very interesting, very weird for a small forward. But that guy sometimes just says, yo, give me that ball. Let me take this thing over at the end of these games. We love DeMar. He is the takeover guy. If there's anyone on that team that's going to take over and start scoring, it's not really Zach LaVine anymore like we thought it would be, like he was in the Bulls. It is definitely DeMar DeRozan. He takes that ball. He'll take it from the point if he wants to. He'll demand it like LeBron James does. I mean, this guy will do what he wants at the end of these games. The ball is going to be in DeMar's hand. We're taking DeMar DeRozan against the weakest defense to the small forward position in the fastest high-paced matchup tonight for play number 2 here tonight. And as you can see, we're going to take him for over 21.5 points. That's a smash play tonight, guys. Whether he wins it or not, please understand, if you guys are new here to sports betting, just because the play doesn't hit does not mean it's not a perfect play or a smash play or a great setup, right? This is a great setup tonight. You can't ask for a better setup than someone than DeMar DeRozan against the fastest-paced team that can't do anything to guard small forwards. Even if he doesn't hit, we will ride this one till the wheels fall off. DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points for play number 2. Moving on to play number 3. You probably already guessed it. Let me get this sip of water here, and we're going to roll to it. Thanks for bearing with the one hand, guys. Play number 3 for the 3-man nuke today. That's right. We're going the other side of this one to Jaren Jackson Jr. over 24 points. Now, that might look like a high total, but do not fret. I'm going to show you why this is the play on this one here for play number 3. On the other side of this same game with DeMar, we're going to go with JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr. for over his 24-point props. Now, we filter out games without Ja Morant and Santi Aldama. Remember, Ja is out. First off, that's a huge deal. When Ja is out, the next best score is generally going to be JJJ. Maybe Bane, but generally Jaren Jackson Jr. We've had this conversation before, guys. I've said this out loud many times, and I think it's very important to say, hey, we all have our own opinions, but I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is the best player on this Memphis team. I think he's better than Ja Morant right now. Again, that's debatable to a lot of people. Ja has been on one hell of a nasty streak the last week or so, 5 days or so. But the best player on this team is probably Jaren Jackson Jr., not just from a defensive standpoint, but he's becoming an offensive mastermind. The guy's very good. Jaren Jackson Jr. is an absolute dog on this team. Over 24 points here, guys. Here's the deal. We filtered out games without Ja Morant and Santi Aldama. JJJ's gone over this line 6 out of the last 10, and 2 of those ones he didn't go over were absolute blowouts as well. Guys, in his last game against the Kings back in January, Jaren Jackson Jr. put up 28 points against these guys as well. So keep that in mind. That was with his full squad. Tonight he gets an excellent matchup against a Kings team that ranks 26th when it comes to points allowed to the power forward position, bottom 4 in the NBA. We expect JJJ to take over for his team tonight and dominate this thing for play number 3. Now, guys, I think he goes way over this. If you want to do a point ladder on JJJ, this is an opportunity tonight here. Good matchup, fast-paced team against the Memphis team against the Kings team is a great fast-paced matchup. You're going to get a lot of JJJ in this one. You're going to have no Josh. You're going to see a lot of Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson Jr. with some Luke Kennard off the bench. JJJ over 24 points. We love this play today. Let me show you one last thing before I cap this one off, guys. We take it over here and we show you, we break it down like this to show you guys that they rank 26th in the power forward position. We're taking full advantage of that. And Jaren Jackson Jr. will slide over to the 5 now and then, but he generally plays the power forward. When they go against matchups like this with a guy like Sabonis, they're going to have Edey out there in the center position. So you're going to have him at the power forward, just sloshing away on these guys. Look at the last 8 head-to-head here, right here. 28 points. This is back in January on the 3rd. So just a heads up there. Now, also I want to show you this too. Last 10, just so we're on the same page here, guys. This one here, blowout. This one here, blowout. That one's a close one. He almost made it there against Golden State. I don't know what happened here. I got to take a look. Did he get hurt? I think he get hurt and left this game maybe. Or a great scratch or something. I got to check that out. But anyways, guys, you see it. The last thing I want to show you here is over this stretch. He's still getting about 30 minutes per game here, which is sharp. He ticks up sometimes in close games. He is taking 17.5 field goal attempts, which you like here. Almost about 50%. Not bad at all. He'll still do a dunk, and he'll get to the line a lot. And, of course, he will shoot a couple of threes once in a while. We're taking Jaren Jackson Jr. over on his points today for play number 3. Now, as you guys can see what we put together here, we did a 3-man nuke today, a true nuke with all points, just point scores. Most of these guys are pretty popular when it comes to their offense, when it comes to the scoring they're going to do on these teams here today. Just given the scenarios, obviously DeMar DeRozan should be the number one scorer on that team. Then we have Jaren Jackson Jr., who should also lead that team in scoring, and OG should be top 1 or 2 on his team, given his latest production and just depending on how Cat does in this matchup and guys like Miles Bridges. So we're taking OG Anunoby over 18 points. We're taking DeMar DeRozan over 21.5 points. And we're taking Jaren Jackson Jr. over 24 points. Now, again, you guys don't have to tail it. If you don't love it, leave it. If you want to take a part of it and take it and add it to your own play, all good. If you want to tail us, you're welcome to. This is our play. We're betting $250 to win $1,500 with the 6x multiplier. Again, $250 to win $1,500. We will show you this tomorrow as well, by the way, if anyone that's curious what the pending means. It just means our bet's already been placed, and once these games start, this changes. So $250 to win $1,500, but if you guys don't have Dabble, I'll show you right now how to do this exact same play for just $5 for a chance to win $180. Check it out. Go to the description of the video, click the very last link, and open up that stand store. Click right here on Dabble. Guys, really simple. 3-man plays over here on Dabble. We're giving us a 6x. On Prizepicks, we're getting a 5x. Over here, when it comes to the 5- and 6-man plays that we have a lot of fun with in the NBA full season pass, we're getting 20x and 35x on Dabble. And on Prizepicks, we're only getting 15 and 25x. You guys got to pay attention to this. It means a big deal of things when you're playing every day. Got to be smart to that. We do a lot of these 8-man plays over here with the 100x multiplier and these 12-man plays on slates like today when there's big NBA slates. Our NBA full season pass players will have a lot of fun lineups today. We got some 12-man, some 8-mans, a lot of fun stuff out here today in the NBA full season pass. But also, one more thing I want to show you guys about Dabble here. Check this out. Here on Dabble, we can follow each other first off. So you can follow us, we can follow you back. There's a chat on every play, so we can chat, communicate with each other on every single play. It's a lot of fun. Most of the time, we have all adults, people that are professional, people that are great at betting responsibly and being cool. Every once in a while, we got a little bit of a nuisance in there, but it's not been too bad. All we have to do is report those people now, and Dabble's now deleting them from the app. So we're going to try to avoid doing that. We want everyone to have a good time over here, but keep it positive, keep it clean. Let's get some wins. And if you guys are just tagging around, doing your hating thing, maybe jump on our play today. Try to get a win with us. We'd love to win you guys some money and see if you guys can change your spirits a little bit. But we love this play today, guys. If you don't have this and Dabble app and you want to do this play for just $5 and a chance to win 180, just go right here to Dabble. Click on this link right here. Oh, one more thing. You guys can copy each other's plays on here. I want to make this very clear as well. Dabble pays you 5 cents, not 50 cents, but 5 cents a copy on Dabble. So if you want to make some plays and get them copied as well, you can make a play on Dabble. You can get copies. If people like your plays, like they happen to like our plays here, clearly, you'll get paid copy cash. And every Wednesday, Dabble will pay you out for that copy cash. And again, we don't make a ton of money on it in the grand scheme of our business, but and a lot of you guys in the chat have this thought that we're making all this money on copy cash, but I assure you it's not the case. It's just like extra fun money that we just leave in our Dabble account for bets. In the grand scheme of our business, we would never be able to operate with that kind of money, guys, respectfully. So, but again, copy cash is fun. If you guys are into it, you can get your plays copied and make 0.5 cents per copy. It's a cool thing that no other app does, so it's there if you want to use it. Guys, if you want this play right here for $5 for a chance to win 180, click right here on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green, and then deposit just $5. When you deposit $5, Dabble's going to give you 25 free. You take that 5 and that 25, add them together for $30 here on the 6x multiplier for a chance to win 180. That's a really good setup there. You're not going to find that in a lot of apps. Most apps have a higher minimum deposit. Dabble is only $5. Deposit whatever you want. You can deposit $1,000 if you want, but as long as you deposit $5, you get that 25 free. You can add that 25 and that 5 together, drop it right here on this play for a chance to win 180. This is play number 1 and our favorite play of the day. Now, we're going to show you the next promo, the last promo before we get you to the second play. We'll do this a little bit faster to make up some time here, guys. The next promo is on Better app. I do want to show you the app because there are chances if we go to send out the play on Sleeper that we made you guys for the VIP play that all the VIP guys will get. If you guys get this thing to 800 likes, this video, and you get it too late in the day and those lines are gone, then we may send out a VIP play on Better. So keep in mind you're going to want this app as well. Promo is super easy on Better. You basically get your first bet up to $250 on them, win or lose. So whether you win or lose that first bet up to $250, it is completely guaranteed, and backed by better. They're going to give you that 250 back whether you win or whether you lose. You can also add the actually, this is actually going to change. It's not going to be SGA today. It's going to be a new free square. You can add the free square today, whoever it might be. We didn't update that yet. Didn't send it to us yet. But when you update the free square, rather when you use the free square, you can add it to the play we send out, and that will boost your payouts as well. If you want to get the better app, guys, so you're prepared, click right here on better. Make sure the code says in the green, and you guys are good to go. Lastly, if you guys want to add us and become friends with us over here on the Prizepicks app, we get a 10% payout boost for everyone that's friends with us. We get 10% if we share plays together. So by doing that, it's pretty cool. Add us as a friend on there. We'll add you back within about a day or two, usually at the most. We got a play on this app today, so we'll be sending out to everybody today later on the VIP plan. Also, guys, you get a 100% deposit match bonus up to $250, and you get your first bet secured up to $25. You'll get that play back even if you lose. So yeah, go a little crazy on that first bet. Get it secured, get it sent back to you if you don't win. Click right here on Prizepicks. Just make sure the code is in the green, and you guys are good to go. Let's get you over to play number 2. Before I do, if you guys are new, here's how this works. That wasn't intentionally supposed to rhyme here, but check it out. Play number 1 here is the dabble play here. We're going with the 3 guys here on points over. That's play number 1. So the way we look at this is like this, guys. This is our premier play or our suggested play of the day. You're going to play what you want. This is our suggested play. The second play is over on Prizepicks, a little bit riskier, okay? So keep that in mind. It is a 3-point prop play. We're going to go back to it again today. If we don't hit the 3-point prop play, we'll mix it up a little bit tomorrow, but a lot of our players love these props anyway, so we'll run it back with the 3-point prop play. Let's see here. All right, so starting off with, where are we at here? All right, we're going to start here, right here at the top. Devin Vassell over 2.5 threes made for Devin Vassell or Devin Vassell. You guys can see over his last 4 or 5 games, he has gone over this line. He's shooting quite a bit here, and guess what? Things have changed over here, guys. Things have changed over here for this team. Listen, Chris Paul's not going to get the heavy minutes. We know De'Aaron Fox has been done for the season. Wemby's done for the season. Right now, what they're doing is letting guys like Devin Vassell and Stephon Castle run it right now. So we're going to take Vassell over in this game here. Listen, the Lakers are weak enough to the shooting guard and small forward position when it comes to shooting threes. So we're going to take him for over the 2.5 threes for play number 1. Pretty solid stat line there, as you can see, last 4 to 5. We don't necessarily care about 4 to 5, but matchup-wise, makes a lot of sense for play number 1. Play number 2. Let's see here. What do we got here? I'm going to go to CJ McCollum. See if he's on here without me having to type this in on my left hand. There he goes. And we're taking CJ over the 3.5 demon prop today. So take a look there. He has gone over 3 of the last 5. He's getting his threes up, and guess what, guys? When he plays teams with bottom 10 defense when it comes to threes allowed, he crushes. He's like, I think he's like 20 of 23 games. I can get the actual stat for you here, but it's pretty outrageous. But he hits these threes a lot. Listen, we are pressing it up. Don't get it confused. His normal stat line is probably going to be 2.5 on most apps, but you guys know how the Casuals app does it. They like to give you things that are difficult. Now, luckily, this is one play we don't mind taking, which is where we snipe out plays on this app. We use plays like this that make a lot of sense to us. It might be a demon play, but he's gone over recently, and he does put up these threes. Good matchup for him today. We're not sure if Zion's going to play or not. We like this one. We're taking CJ McCollum over 3.5 threes made for play number 2. Now, for play number 3, the final play on this play, we're going to go to a guy that we used. We got him on the same team as another one of our players for another prop, but we're not going to worry about that here. We're going to go with Desmond Bane over 2.5 threes made. Now, we have a little bit of a structure, a reason why we're taking this play. So first off, he's gone over, I believe it's 2 of the last 4. No big deal. First, no Ja Morant. When Ja's out, the usage for Desmond Bane and JJJ go way up considerably. First, keep that in mind. Second, guys, this Kings team is not very good at defending the perimeter, and we're hoping that Bane gets a couple kickouts and drops a couple threes. It's not a high number. We think he's going to get it done today. It's going to be a lot of JJJ and hopefully a little bit of Desmond Bane from the 3. We're taking these 3 boys right here. Devin Vassell over 2.5 threes made. CJ McCollum with the Demon over 3.5 threes made. And Desmond Bane over 2.5 threes made. Now, as you can see, by utilizing that Demon here, we boosted this thing to 7x. We don't like to do these things for 3-mans over here, but if we get a 7x, we'll take it. We're doing $100 to win $700. As you guys can see, we do this in every single video, guys. We bet it live for you. There's nothing hidden here. It's all the same every day. We bet $250 on the other play. We're betting $100 on this play to win $700. Bet that live for you guys right now. Good to go. So you saw us bet the first play. You see we have the pending here. This one's already bet. We're $250. That's $350 we have on these plays. It'd be nice if we could pull this one off today. It's been a rough start here. Let's get this thing back on track. You've seen play 1. You've seen play 2. Let me show you the next most important part of this before I get you out of here. This is our stand store, guys. It's basically all of our links. You can find it at the very bottom link in the description of the video. When you go down and click on the stand store, there's a couple things you guys need to know. First, if you're new here and you want some promos or welcome bonuses, get them here if you would. When you do that, we get a small kickback, which we very much appreciate. It's also the reason why we're able to run this channel, which is essentially a free pick channel. We're giving you guys free picks. We're spending at least 2 to 5 hours a day on these free picks. I want you guys to understand this is not like we're giving a free pick that's a garbage pick. This is a play that's very important to us. We want all of our players to win this play. All of you guys, not just the people on the paid plans, but the free plan players as well. It's very important to us that we win these plays. So understand, we want you guys to win. We're all in the same boat here. We're betting with you. We're not betting against you guys. So there's no secret plan here. We're doing our best here, guys. We want you to win this thing. If you're with us a couple weeks ago, we won a lot of money. If you're new here, don't worry. It'll roll back around. But if you need your links, get them right here, guys. We do appreciate that. Also, the business name is In the Green DFS. Our main YouTube channel is this one here. It is In the Green DFS. We do have a secondary YouTube channel. It's called In the Green DFS Picks. It's going to be doing something very unique that a lot of channels don't do. We're going to utilize that second channel for something cool. But we also have it in case you need a backup channel. So give us a subscription. Give us a subscribe over there. Make sure you get us subscribed on that one there so you have both channels. Also, guys, in case something were to happen to our Instagram or our YouTube, you'd probably want to get on our Instagram here. Click us on Instagram here. We are starting to post new stuff over there. We're going to be doing like a little Easter egg thing we talked about. It's coming soon. We're almost there now. You're starting to see the sprinkles. We're posting our wins there. So if you want to see our wins the next day, we're going to start posting on Instagram there. So hop on there. Give us a follow. But guys, the most important part of this video, click on Winning Picks, free and VIP. Let me quickly show you how this works. This is our Winnable. Our Winnable houses all of our plans, from our free plan to our VIP plan, both options, weekly and monthly, to our NBA full season pass, obviously, and our MLB full season pass. Now, a couple things you guys need to know. We'll start with the free plan. Free plan costs you nothing. It takes 5 seconds to set up, and once you're on it, you get all of our free picks and plays sent directly to your phone. So when this video is over, we take this play and the play we just showed you on Prizepicks, both the free plays, and we send them out to everybody in this play right here on the free plan. Now, what that does is that you guys are able to get these plays early and get what's called early line value, meaning you're getting these plays early before these lines juice. Now, let's just say, for instance, Zach LaVine got ruled out, or Malik Monk got ruled out from this game, okay? Or Murray, whatever happened, someone got ruled out, or even if something just changed in the course of the projection of the game, these lines will go up. Let's just say no one gets ruled out, but everyone loves the DeMar DeRozan play today, and they want to be on it so bad because it's got the perfect matchup and a high-pace setup, right? Or maybe no one else is on that, I don't know. But if they are, everyone loves it, this will also get juiced up. The more bets they get underneath the play, the higher the bets juice. So the quicker you get on the free plan, the quicker you get the early line value. We're trying to get you guys in the best spots by doing these videos very late at night, which is essentially early in the morning for you guys, so you guys can get the best early line value. Next, the VIP plan. We have the weekly and the monthly. The monthly is $2.99. It's obviously the one that most people get because it makes more sense with our play style. Weekly is a little bit different. We don't have to win every day here, guys. We need to win once or twice a week to be highly profitable here. We don't need to win every day. It's not our play style. We're not giving you 2-man plays with 3x. We're giving you legit 6 and 10x plays at the very least, sometimes 20 or more. So with that said, if you want the VIP, you have it right here for the $2.99, saving the $100 if you go in the monthly option or the weekly option for $99. Either way works. All VIP picks and plays for all sports are sent directly to your phone. Lastly, let me show you the next thing here, guys. The NBA full season pass, we went ahead and left a special on there. It is code NBA Now. You can get it for 50% off here. If you type in code NBA Now, you will get this for 50% off. This is our NBA full season pass. We have a lot of all the wins you saw earlier from the NBA full season pass or from free plays. We've got a lot more as well. And of course, the most fun time of the season right now for us is essentially what we're encroaching on right now, which is the start of the end of the season and the playoffs here. Outside of a couple of these blowouts and some of these teams that are just sitting players, it's going to be fun, so don't worry. We'll roll it back around. If you want the NBA full season pass for 50% off, type in code NBA Now. You can still use Buy Now, Pay Later. Get that for $7.50, plus the Buy Now, Pay Later allow you to get it for a lot cheaper up front. Lastly, if you guys are new here, this is the MLB full season pass. Baseball starts on Tuesday. It is a lot of work. It's a long season. We have a lot of fun with MLB. Our top sports here currently are NFL, NBA, and MLB. We love them all. NBA is our most profitable. The next are going to be MLB and NFL. We do other sports like MMA, but we're really focusing on this 3 right now until we expand a little bit. It's very important to us to put our energy into making sure you guys are getting winning picks. If you guys are interested in the MLB full season pass, which will be a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with the MLB last year. We really started to strike on it. We're starting to get really good for us there. But if you want the MLB full season pass, guys, you can get it for $2,000 whenever you want. It's the full season. It's literally everything. All games, all slates, loaded down with plays. But if you get it before the 18th, which is Tuesday, you can use code MLB Now, and you can save 50% off at checkout. So type in code MLB Now before Tuesday, the 18th. You'll get 50% off. It'll drop it down to $999 for you there. You can still use the Buy Now, Pay Later if you want at checkout. Completely optional, and you're good to go. Lastly, guys, we'd like to give you guys a chance to win 1 free week of our VIP, and the way we do that is like this. We ask you guys to A, like the video, B, subscribe to our channel, and C, comment anything below in the comments. Now, we don't care what you comment. You can write whatever you want. We obviously love it when you guys tell us that you're tailing the dabble play or tailing the Prizepicks play or tailing the sleeper play, whatever it might be for that day. We love that. It gives us an idea of what you guys enjoy. Most importantly, guys, just make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. When you comment anything below, you're entered into that random drawing we're going to do tomorrow, and we select 3 random people here with the random YouTube comment picker you can see right here. And when we do that, we select these 3 people, and we award them 1 free week of our VIP services. So we hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope you guys understand that process. It's pretty easy, pretty simple to break down here, and we hope that everyone kind of understands why we do this, why we're giving away the opportunity for people to win a free week of VIP. For everyone else that can afford it, you're welcome to purchase it whenever you want. Remember, guys, do not wait until a win streak starts. A lot of you guys did that last time. You missed out on $12,000 in free play wins about 2 weeks ago. I promise you guys, it's going to happen again. It's just a matter of time. So let's hopefully we end this losing streak on free plays today. Let's get this back on track. We love this play here today. We love both the plays, but we really love this dabble play. And again, get this thing to 800 likes, guys. There's going to be a special VIP play coming out on Sleeper if you get this thing to 800 likes. We appreciate you all. We appreciate all you guys for being here. As always, we tell you guys this in every video. Listen, guys, it's very important to us to note this, okay? We are very, very grateful for all of you. We want you guys to know that we are very, very grateful for all of you guys. Building this business and building this channel has been a lot of fun for us. We know there's going to be haters out there that don't like the fact that we're successful. We know there's going to be people that just don't like the fact that we're winning or that we're losing. That's okay. Our channel may not be for you. There's plenty of YouTube channels that might fit you guys better. It's okay. But I do suggest you put your time into something positive. It's going to work out for you better in the end. Guys, we appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being such a great part of our community here. Let's keep building. Let's keep growing. Have a wonderful Monday today and start the week wonderfully, guys. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And let's cash.